Hey everyone, I'm going to talk about something that is weird to me. I never really put much stock into this, but I think that these beings, Sasquatch, other things that we can't see, are vibrating on a completely different frequency. Um, the human eye can only see, 0.0035% of the entire electromagnetic spectrum. So, hey, they might be able to cloak. It's weird, but see a few suspicious things.
I keep hearing like sticks behind this movie. I'll leave that bag. I would have really liked to see my apple juice experiment. They hit them, moved them.
Alright. Okay, this is at 25% speed, and then it's going to repeat at 10% speed. There's movement back there. The wind would blow pretty much all the brush and stuff back there, all those branches around with the tree. Why are only a couple of branches moving back there? And it looks like there's something there. Cloaking. I thought cloaking was ridiculous. I'm like, where do people come up with these ideas? But knowing that our eyes can only see so much, so quantum theory and the electromagnetic spectrum are related in some way. I don't know why, but I haven't really studied this. It's all new to me. Now that I'm experiencing, we were experiencing all the stuff, my brother and I, all these weird things that are happening and all that we're experiencing out there. It's getting weirder and more frequent vocals, more noises, and it looks like, further on we have video of something behind a couple of trees. It peeks at us once in a while, and then when I start loading the tin with nuts and all that, and they know we're pretty much ready to put the thing up, you can see it rocking back and forth even faster, like it's getting excited. I think we caught a few of them on film, and even more, but I don't know, it's paranormal, supernatural, weird. Where's that southern lady's voice coming from in the last video? How do they, we've said our names a few times, but in another video that I have, they said one of our first names and our last name. Come on. How would they know our last name? And they have really weird vocals. Like, you can tell it's not a human being. They just sound so weird. And some of the sounds they make, like I heard one say "roku." I hear a really vicious growling one. I don't know if it could be another animal. I doubt it, because I didn't see or hear anything else. We've got a lot of freaky shit on film, and we don't know why this is happening, and we don't know if anybody else is experiencing this. Anyway, this is getting very complicated. My brain's exhausted. It goes in circles. Like, what is going on? Why am I hearing all this weird shit? It's from all directions. You'll hear a male, a female, weird laughter, weird words, weird voices, weird sounds. Sometimes they sound mechanical, or like they're echoing, like they're underground, or talking through a tin can. And then sometimes we hear and feel like super thud, like something huge. And then sometimes I hear almost like a big rock. Remember the cave sound when you're a kid, you're watching Scooby-Doo or something, and like there's a secret cave entrance and it opens, it's like, well, sometimes we hear that, like a rock sliding. And I think I have video of one of the caves that we walked by, and it looked solid, and then we were walking back, and there was a whole entire slab that was moved, and there was like a cut through, like a little, enough for someone to fit through. So they just cut through there. So I believe that they go underground, they shift rocks that we can't even touch. We need crowbars and crews and pickup trucks to drag them away, but they're just moving them around like they're nothing, like opening a door. That's what I think. And there's tons of caves where we go throughout all those mountains. And those mountains go to Virginia, Appalachian Trail, so uninterrupted forest. It goes on and on and on and on. So who knows what's out there? I think they get a kick out of watching us and listening to us, and sometimes it sounds like they're having fun, and then other times it sounds pretty creepy. I hear all kinds of things about these beings. A lot of encounters I've heard have been that they've been trying to communicate with us, and then You hear that people raise their gun upon meeting one in the forest. Their first reaction is to run, freak out, shoot at them. We hardly believe that they're monsters that are out to get us. I'm tired of hearing that Sasquatch are vicious and they're violent towards people. Are there any legit police reports anywhere? Is there any actual evidence, documentation, video, pictures, audio of these logs being whipped at you, or these people being torn apart and eaten? Please point me in that direction if you know of anything that's legit. And thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if I sound blah and tired, but there's a lot more on the way. See ya.